What's up, Sag? Welcome to your next 48. Let's see what message Spirit has for Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Sagittarius placement. I'm hearing short and sweet, cut to the chase, straight and narrow like an arrow. So I'm not even like I've already shuffled, like pre-shuffled, but I'm just gonna go ahead and pull the cards that are on top. They just want me to get to the point with you guys. So you guys have the Judgment card here. You have the Eight of Pentacles. You have the Three of Pentacles. You have the Eight of Cups, King of Wands, the Eight of Wands, and the Ace of Cups. Ooh, to the Ten of Pentacles. Okay. A lot of you guys could be dealing with an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. There's a lot of communication here about like longevity. If you're currently dating someone, I feel like the communication with each other is like it's on fire. I'm hearing the sex is on fire. Kings of Leon, someone here likes that. But I'm just really feeling like you guys are really good with your person. So if you're dating someone, you're married to them, like your relationship is healthy. You guys can constantly communicate with each other. I feel like the love is there. I feel like someone here is falling for you all over again. So this could be someone that like watches you from afar. This could actually be someone that you're with. You could have some sort of secret admirer. I feel like someone older might have a crush on you, or maybe you're the older one in a relationship, but that's what I'm really picking up on. There's a lot of longevity here with the Ace of Cups to the Ten of Pentacles. It's like you and your person, you guys keep growing, and the only reason you're growing is because of all the love here. The energy is pure, it's open. So if you feel like things are getting better in your relationship, it's because of all the love that's being facilitated. You guys always make sure that you're doing what's best for them and they're doing what's best for you, and it's equal give and take. So I really do see that more abundance is coming in for you because of that. And I feel like you guys are going to see more money here soon, either as a couple, like you guys could be joining finances, or you guys could be helping each other out financially, which minimizes a financial strain on you. So that's what I'm picking up with that. With the Judgment card, there's something here that needs to be decided upon. As above, so below. This really does feel like some sort of judgment call that's being placed on you at this point in time from Spirit. I don't know if this has anything to do with like love or with some sort of like life decision that needs to be made, but it just feels like something. I want to say something's going to turn in your favor in the next 48 hours, but this also feels like you guys having to make a judgment call. So you guys could be tired of the way something's going. You could be tired of the way someone's acting. You're just tired of something in general. And it's like you make a judgment call in the next 48 hours, as above, so below. So I feel like if there comes a point in the next 48 hours where you're seeing something that's unfair, or like you just don't like the way something's happening, you call judgment on it, and it's almost like instant karma for these people. So in a way, it's like you're being granted this this spiritual blessing through your words is what I'm hearing. So there's something here about you guys like making a judgment on someone because you're allowed to, and then it being like taken care of by the universe. It's almost like if the universe was busy over here putting out fires, and it's like you're paying attention to something that's happening. It's like the minute you call judgment, it's like the universe is like turning to be like, what's going on? Oh, okay, we got this, thanks for letting us know. So it's kind of like that. So use that wisely. All right, Eight of Pentacles. In the next 48, you guys can be really busy, whether you're just working. I feel like someone here works multiple jobs. You could just be working overtime in the next 48 hours. It just feels like you're putting your best foot forward when it comes to work. It's like it's nonstop. So if you have multiple jobs, I see you just kind of like focusing on that. I also feel like if you guys aren't working in the next 48 hours, like at your actual job, this is you working on the house. This is you doing yard work. This is you helping the community. This is you staying busy. I feel like you guys, even if you're helping the community, it's like they're giving out like free lunches or free drinks. So it's like whatever this is, you get paid for it in one way or another. Also, too, because you guys have been working really hard on yourselves, I feel like a judgment call gets placed on you and something really good comes in the next 48 hours for all your hard work and dedication. A lot of you guys could have turned back to spirituality via your religion, or maybe you're just meditating more, or you're being more on the enlightened side. And so I feel like some sort of spiritual blessing comes in the form of some sort of like treat. It could be financial, someone like pays you for helping them out, or again, someone could be buying you a meal or buying you drinks. So there's something here about rewarding you for your good deeds. Three of Pentacles in the next 48. I see you guys hanging out with your friends. I see you guys really maybe you haven't hung out with your friends in a while. Maybe you've just been kind of keeping to yourself, or maybe you've just been really busy. But I see you making time for the people that you care about in the next 48 hours. Even if you are busy with work, it's like you're making time for like your kids, your partner, for whoever, for yourselves. And so I feel like at the end of the day, it's like you're working for them, but you're making time for them as well. Things could be going really well for you at work as well with your coworkers. I feel like you guys are working efficiently. You guys are working fast. You guys are working hard. There's no drama. There's no nothing. It's like you all see things like from the same page. And so, yeah, it's like the next 48 hours, you and your coworkers get work done. With the Eight of Cups, you guys could be walking away from something or someone. For some of you guys, somebody here is contemplating walking away from a friend of theirs. I don't know if you feel like you're like disconnected from this friend, or if you feel like you and this friend no longer have anything really in common, or maybe you've outgrown them, but it just feels like whoever this is someone you've been thinking about for a while, if you should kind of like take a step back from. So in the next 48, you might actually take that step. Okay, so you could be losing a friend in the next 48 hours, and maybe not so much like losing them, but like you could be choosing just to distance yourself until you can find a space and a time to rectify the situation. Because I feel like some of you guys want to like step back just to kind of view things from a different like viewpoint. Like I said, aerial, right? I'm seeing like aerial shots. So was that with you guys? No, you guys could be dealing with a Leo. I was seeing something about like aerial shots, like drone shots. So you guys might need to look at something from a higher perspective, especially if this is pertaining to a friend. This could be someone that you're really close to, but it's like your Sagittarius is, you don't really like, you'll take that step back. You know what I mean? Like you'll disconnect yourself if you have to, especially if you can justify why you're doing it. And so I feel like that's what you guys could possibly be doing in the next 48. You're taking a step back to see if it's justified for you to do whatever it is that this is, like move away from it. So that's what I have for you, Sagittarius. Hopefully this helps and resonates. So I'll catch you guys on the next one.